bang, oh 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 bang, oh
Bango baby!
bang, oh 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 bang, oh
Bango baby!
drum on the floor, Eddie drum on his crib, drum on.
The Secret Library. In a small town called Brightville, there was a library unlike any other. It was known as the Magical Library of Learning, and it was said to be filled with books that could bring stories to life. The librarian, Mrs. Bookworm, was a kind and wise soul lady who had been taking care of the library for as long as anyone could remember. One sunny afternoon, three curious friends, Lily, Max, and Sam, decided to visit the magical library. They had heard the tales of amazing adventures hidden within its walls and wanted to see if the stories were true. As they entered the library, Mrs. Bookworm greeted them with a warm smile. Welcome, my dear children. Are you ready for an adventure? Lily, Max, and Sam nodded eagerly. Very well, said Mrs. Bookworm, leading them to the special section of the library. Each of you may choose a book. But remember, these books are magical, so choose wisely. Lily, who loved animals, picked up a book called The Jungle Explorers. Max, who was fascinated by space, chose The Adventures of Captain Cosmos. Sam, who was curious about everything, picked The Treasure Hunt. As soon as they opened their books, something incredible happened. The pages began to glow, and before they knew it, they were transported into the stories. Lily found herself in the heart of a lush jungle surrounded by exotic animals. A friendly elephant named Ela guided her through the jungle, teaching her all about the different animals and their habitat. Lily learned how to communicate with the animals and even helped Ela find her way back to her herd. Max was suddenly aboard a spaceship soaring through the stars with Captain Cosmos. They visited distant planets, met friendly aliens, and learned about the wonders of the universe. Max even got to help Captain Cosmos navigate through an asteroid field by solving some tricky math puzzles. Sam found himself on a pirate ship sailing the high seas in search of treasure. Along the way, he had to solve riddles, read maps, and figure out clues that led him to the hidden treasure. Sam learned about teamwork, perseverance, and the importance of using the brain to solve problems. After what felt like hours of thrilling adventures, the three friends were suddenly back in the library, holding their books with wide eyed wonder. Mrs. Bookworm chuckled softly. I see you have had quite the adventure. What did you learn? Lily smiled and said, I learned so much about animals and how important it is to protect them. Max added, I learned that space is full of amazing things and math can help you solve problems even in the stars. Sam grinned and said, I learned that learning is like a treasure hunt. You never know what you will discover next. Mrs. Bookworm nodded approvingly. Remember, children, learning is the greatest adventure of all. The more you learn, the more magical your life becomes. From that day on, Lily, Max, and Sam visited the magical library of learning every chance they got. They knew that within those books, endless adventures awaited them, and they couldn't wait to see where their imagination would take them next. The end.